everybody, it's Rachel here. I am sitting in my backyard and it's thundering. I don't know if it's going to storm or if it's just making noise. Maybe it's just one of those summer storms. I don't know. Do you guys like my hat? This is funny. This is a running joke that one of my customers and I have that went far enough that we both bought Mud Hens hats. And if you don't know, the Toledo Mud Hens are a minor league baseball team. I just think it's like one of the funniest mascot names I've ever heard, so I bought one. I have been MIA for a few days. I went to Texas this weekend with my boyfriend to see his family and to go to one of his good friend's weddings. That is where I have been. I have not watched vlogs. I'm very behind. I watched a few this afternoon, trying to catch up. I'm probably, if you've uploaded a bunch recently, unless they're, pretty short ones, I'm probably only going to watch your most recent one. I hate to have to do that, but if I sat and watched everybody's vlogs, it would take me like days. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I wanted to make a vlog for you guys and tell you a little bit about my weekend. This isn't really going to be HCG related. It's going to be Rachel related. So if you don't care to listen, that's okay. You can exit out of the video. If you want to listen to what I did this weekend, then please continue to watch. So Friday afternoon, my boyfriend and I left to go to Texas. We dropped my car off at the airport because I ended up flying home. And we drove to a little town called Palestine, which is right outside of Tyler. That is where his friend was getting married. That is where we were staying for the night. Everyone was meeting at Applebee's because apparently Applebee's is the only place to hang out in Palestine, Texas. So everyone was there. The service was horrible. What else? I had a really good drink though. It was called a white peach sangria. Did you hear that? It's just noise. Anyway, the drink was good, service was bad. So, went to the hotel because I was supposed to meet someone. And I will show you now a picture of who I met at the hotel. And then I'll tell you a little bit about it. Okay, so sports enthusiasts will probably know who that is. And if you don't, that is Adrian Peterson. He's a running back for the Minnesota Vikings. I don't want to go into too much detail about it because it's not my business to tell, but I will say that Adrian is a very good friend of my boyfriend's family. He's known my boyfriend since they were little kids. They went to school together, so they're just really good friends. And he was in Palestine, Texas as well because Saturday was Adrian Peterson Day and there was a parade and stuff. And he is also going to be doing a free football camp in Palestine and Tyler with my boyfriend and my boyfriend's dad. They've all organized this free camp and Adrian's going to be there. So that was really cool to get to meet Adrian. He's a very sweet guy. He had a fish fry actually at the hotel that he was staying at. And you guys, I wasn't going to eat any of the fried fish. But my boyfriend's dad, Steve, was just raving about it. He's like, you've got to try some of this fish. So I kid you not, we're sitting in this like banquet room inside this hotel. I'm sitting at a table with Adrian Peterson eating fried catfish. And this is the best fried catfish I've ever had in my life. And you have to remember, I'm from the South. I've had fried catfish. Best I've ever had in my life, hands down. Best tartar sauce. I don't know what this guy put in his tartar sauce. Maybe crack, because it was that good. And I had some Hush Puppies, Chunk and Miss Debbie and my mom. I had some Hush Puppies, and they were bomb. They were so good. They were not as good as that fried catfish. So, that was cool, eating catfish with AD. Then we went back to Applebee's to hang out with his friends for a little while. Then we all went back to the hotel and met up with everybody, and then we went to one of his friends' houses and hung out and drank a little bit more. You'll notice a theme during this weekend that I didn't make the greatest food choices. I didn't make terrible food choices, but I did make great ones. So, it is what it is. Saturday, as I said, was the wedding. We were in Palestine because his friend who was getting married, whose name is Joe, had a hotel room that he invited us to stay with him in because it was a double hotel room. So we stayed the night with him in Palestine. And we got up in the morning and went to the Adrian Peterson parade and passed out flyers for the camp, which was cool. And then we went back to Tyler to see my boyfriend's family. We had lunch at, where did we have? Cheddar's? Lunch at Cheddar's. I had blackened salmon and it was delicious and amazing. Oh, it was really good. Service there wasn't great either. I think I hold everybody to a higher standard though since I'm a server. Probably not a good thing, but anyway, we all had lunch. Then we went back to the house, or we went and shopped because they were making plans to go out to the lake on Sunday, and I was like, well, I didn't bring a bathing suit with me. They're like, oh, we'll go to Target and get one. I was like, okay. So we went to Target and shopped, and boyfriend guilted me into buying a bikini to go out on the lake on. He's like, it's just gonna be my family, it's not a big deal. So I was like, whatever. So I bought a two-piece, and you'll see. So we went home and we got ready for the wedding. As you guys know, I have had much, I wouldn't say drama, just indecision about what I was gonna wear to this wedding, and ended up wearing a dress that wasn't one of the original two. It was the floral dress, and I will show you a picture of me in the dress, and then I'll put a couple other pictures, me and my boyfriend's mom and dad, or not mom and dad, my mom and grandma, and then me and my boyfriend too. So here are those. So I'm really happy that I chose it. I had to do a little bit of handiwork because what you guys couldn't tell from the picture is, sorry, boyfriend called me. Anyway, that dress like was straight across, and my boyfriend asked me, he's like, well, I mean, can you do anything with that? Because he wanted a little bit of cleavage showing, and I did too, because the straight across is not very cute. So I took a safety pin and I like stuck it in the inside, and I made it like where it gathered, and it actually had like a really cute like sweetheart shape. That's why it looked like that, because I did that. So, but I liked it. I thought it was really cute, and everybody said it was really pretty, and so I think it ended up being good. So we stayed there for a while at the reception, and it was fun, and then we went back home and hung out for a little while, and we went to bed. Well, then the next day, we woke up and went to the lake, and it was really fun. I went tubing for the first time in my life. Never done that before. I'll put some pictures and a little video clip of me on the tube. So yeah, that was cool. We were on the lake all day. It was fun. Drank a little bit of wine on the lake, not gonna lie, but that was nice. It's nice being on the boat all day. It was like a big, like a party barge kind of boat, so that was cool. It was really fun. So we were out there all day, came home, and my boyfriend's like, I'm gonna lay down. I was like, I'll lay down with you, and because I never fall asleep. Well, I ended up sleeping for 3 hours, got up, and his mom and grandmother were cooking some fish that his Uncle Jim had caught in Alaska. Real Alaskan halibut, and it was delicious. It was very delicious. And then yesterday, Monday morning, I had to get up at 5 o'clock because I was in Tyler and drive to Dallas, to the Dallas-Fort Worth airport, to catch a plane to go back to Oklahoma City. My flight was supposed to leave at 9, and it ended up not leaving until 9:25 because our crew was late. So, got to Oklahoma City at about 10:30, had to get my bag, had to go get my car, and I had to drive straight to work. So, needless to say, I was a little bit tired. And for some reason, Sunday night, I just could not fall asleep. I haven't had problems sleeping in such a long time. I don't know if it was because I was out in the sun all day or because when I came home I fell asleep for 3 hours, but I just could not fall asleep. And bug. So yeah, but it was okay. I mean, it wasn't too bad yesterday. Work was really easy, and then I just kind of hung out all day. So yeah, This morning I actually braved the scale for the first time because I didn't weigh yesterday, obviously, because I didn't come home until after I got off work. And this morning I weighed 158.6. So I think a lot of that may be water retention because I did get some sun on the leg. Don't let the spray tan fool you. I got a little bit of burn. I'm pretty sure my shoulders are burnt because they hurt, but they may just hurt because of the tubing. I don't know if you guys have ever tubed before, but like every part of your body is sore. Every part of it. I was like, I woke up and I'm like, ah, my neck. I didn't even use my neck, but it was ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, 158.6. I did an egg day today, and we'll see how that goes for tomorrow's weigh-in. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and plan on doing the fat fast tomorrow because I've seen a lot of people have good success with it. My fear is that I'm going to do it and it's not going to work. Like I'm going to be that one person that gains like 5 pounds from a fat fast day. That would be my luck, but cross your fingers for me, guys. Hopefully that won't happen. I am going to go ahead and do it because, do you hear this thunder? Because Miss HTG Girl in her video wrote down everything that she ate, so I'm going to do exactly what she did. Because I like all that stuff. I like cream cheese, I like peanut butter, I like mac nuts, I like lemon truffles, I like the chocolate delight, so I like all that. So I'm gonna have all that. And that'll be what I do tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it tomorrow regardless of what my weigh-in is. You know, if I'm down a pound, great. I'm pretty sure I'm holding water. If I'm not having enough water / drinking alcoholic beverages all weekend / being out in the sun and getting sunburned. So I'm not too worried about it. Thursday and Friday will be normal days with more calories because I'm working all day. So yeah, I'm by myself this week because, like I said, boyfriend's still in Tyler, Texas. He's with his dad, and they're working on their camps for this weekend, so that's exciting for them. I'm just here in this big old house all by myself. Well, not totally by myself. Izzy's here with me, and she has been insane since I got home. I don't know if she's just happy because the dog's not here, because we took the dog to Texas too, which I'm not complaining about that because that dog annoys me. And I wrote Ronkman on his comment on his road trip vlogs, on the one that he met me in, that I came home Friday because we left Friday afternoon, and I guess she had seen my boyfriend getting his bags ready and getting her stuff ready, and then he just left, and he left her in the house, and I guess she got nervous, and she chewed up my Smart Teddy. Like, demolished it. Like there was no parts of him. It was just little fluffy Smart Teddy pieces everywhere when I walked in the door. So I don't have my Smart Teddy anymore, and I'm really sad about it because that was like my little Runkman souvenir. His little like eyeballs were just laying on the floor. It was so depressing. So that made me sad, but oh well. The dog's in Texas and I'm here with my cat, so I'm like a cat lady. I'm like a crazy cat lady. I mentioned something to my boyfriend one day about getting another cat, and he's like, why would you want another cat? I'm like, I don't know. I like cats. Because I always grew up, in my house when I grew up, we always had like 10 cats, you know? Like, we had a ton of animals. And, you know, having one cat and one dog, that's okay. And I don't know if I could have another cat, honestly, because I love Izzy so much. She's like my baby. But I think if I had like a little small dog, maybe, like that I could carry around with me in a little bag, take it with me everywhere. How cute would that be? I don't know. I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna go watch some TV and put this up, and I will check in with you guys with the weigh-in tomorrow to let you know how my egg day went. Okay? So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.